Do you love your family? And how would you feel if you loved your family, but they struggled to show love and affection towards you? So much so that you felt that you didn't even have a family. Save one person who did in fact show you the amount of love and affection that most people tend to take for granted. And from this person, you were able to receive the attention that you had so longed for. And how would you feel if this one person you were able to seek comfort and solace from was suddenly taken from you, leaving you in a state of near complete isolation? A state that you would have to grow up in. This is what Kay Chen had to endure throughout her childhood. An experience that many of us can simply not comprehend. However, she would not allow these childhood challenges to deter her ambitions. And through these experiences, she would become stronger and more resolute in accomplishing her goals. Namely, in her desire to understand people. And hopefully contribute to humanity's knowledge on how this can better be done. Namely, through the study of psychology. As a young child growing up in Nanjing, China, Kay found that her family was very distant and usually busy with work. So busy that she had to practically raise herself. She had no siblings and only saw her cousins once a year during Chinese New Year. As with anyone, this lack of interaction deeply bothered Kay. Her grandfather was a famous artist whose works were shown throughout the country. And her grandmother would raise her and show her the love and affection that she so desired. Until her death, when Kay was only 7 years old. She then found herself completely alone, with the realization that she would have to become independent and raise herself at the age of 7. If you can remember what it was like to be 7 years old, can you honestly imagine you having to raise yourself? But Kay would not allow these challenges to deter her development, and she would use them to make herself stronger. She would devote herself to her studies, playing the piano, and helping those around her in whatever way she could. In order to better understand her own situation, Kay would begin to study human behavior. She would explore the ideas of famous psychologists such as Carl Jung and Sigmund Freud. By studying psychology, Kay found that she was better able to understand her past childhood frustrations. She would also discover that her struggles would help her become a more caring and thoughtful person about others. She would also find that she has a passion for helping people. This would help to lead to her to deciding to study psychology and become a psychology major here at Pepperdine. Also, it should be noted that her relationship with her family has improved a great deal since she was younger, and she has been able to develop a much better connection with them. Some of Kay's interests include, as previously mentioned, playing the piano, which she has begun to do more seriously, exploring and meeting people on social media, a platform that she hopes to use to reach out to large numbers of people. She's also an avid gamer who uses a PC, and her favorite game is League of Legends. Kay understands emotional hardship more than most people, which is why Kay's life goal is essentially to help people understand that they matter. That no matter their situation or status in life, that they have value, and that there are people out there who want to help them. Kay also wants to help educate people on how they can better understand others to avoid treating them negatively. Kay hopes to impact as many people as possible in a positive way, and through her efforts, she hopes to make the world as a whole a better place. Thank you.